Well, do you fancy a couple of days by the beach in Rio? Well, just become the leader of a G20 nation and you can join other G20 leaders in Brazil, where they've gathered to discuss and debate some really tough topics. But just how smooth was this Brazilian forum?
In Rio de Janeiro, leaders from the G20 gathered to discuss the world's biggest challenges. Brazil's president placing the focus on ending hunger and poverty.
It is not only about making justice. This is an essential condition to build a more prosperous and peaceful world.
With wars raging and climate goals teetering, the order of the day was re-establishing order, with an unlikely figure leading the way.
Currently, the world is in a period of turbulence and transformation.
President Xi warning of chaotic global headwinds. The G20 dubbed the Xi-20, as the Chinese leader called for greater cooperation amongst nations, launching charm offensives on the UK.
Strong UK-China relationship is important for both of our countries.
As well as Australia.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President.
After a tumultuous decade of disputes over trade and security, Anthony Albanese and Xi Jinping held a meeting that appeared to signal a turning of the page.
China-Australia relations have achieved a turnaround.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around.
We have restored trade between our two countries. Some $20 billion of trade has been resumed. That means Australian jobs.
Albo and Xi joined other leaders for the traditional class photo, but three key participants were missing. Joe Biden, along with Canada's Justin Trudeau, and Italy's Giorgia Meloni arrived too late for the pick.
They're telling him to wait for Biden, guys.
Was this a deliberate ploy from Biden to avoid appearing beside Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov? Or the G20 sending a coded message to Trump? Or was it, as one official said, simply a case of poor scheduling?
Due to logistical issues, they took the photo early, before all the leaders had arrived.
The omission little more than an accident, or a telling picture of the new world order.
I reckon this is an interesting moment for countries like Australia, right? Because clearly China's trying to seize the moment. Absent American leadership, whether we're talking about Biden or Trump saying we want to focus more on ourselves than the rest of the world. You know, she's saying all the right things now about, you know, wanting open trade, wanting us all to be friends and do business. But, you know, all the tariffs they put on us during COVID haven't yet been lifted. We're still waiting for the lobster tariffs to be removed at the end of this year. You know, I think people, particularly here, have pretty good memories for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but money is a great eraser of memory, isn't it? So, and everyone is enthralled to China because of their power.
So do you not think that it's a bit dangerous for us to be in that situation?
Yeah, I kind of feel like she is the Regina George here of foreign politics. Oh my goodness.
What is this? Is it China?
Everything is China.
Oh my God. Okay, I've got to go. I'm joining the CCP. Good night.